Hey, thanks for coming to BigWheelProvisions.com. How's it going? I'm Tony. Today we're going to talk about eggs. I love eggs, huevos, whatever you want to call them. They're pretty much amazing. They're kind of like a superfood. I'm a pretty big believer that if you add an egg to anything, it's going to taste better. But, you know, there are all kinds of different options when you go to the store for eggs. And I'm going to prove to you why a farm fresh, organic, cage-free egg is best. Wrestling, cage is good. Chickens, eggs, cage is bad. Let's start with the traditionally raised chicken egg. So here's a dozen eggs, or like 8, that I picked up at my local public supermarket. They're white shell, which I have on good authority is coming from a chicken that is pretty much meant for egg production. It's pretty much a machine that raises eggs. They pump them out pretty quick, and they're not great. It feels very thin, very light in my hand, and very fragile. If we crack it open, we can come to this plate here. We see that there are 2 different types of white, the very thin white and the thicker. They're not too bad. These are actually relatively fresh eggs, so it's sitting up pretty nice. But at the end of the day, this egg is going to degrade much quicker than a farm fresh egg. I picked up some of those too. These are produced by a local organic, cage-free, free-roaming, sunlight on their backs, eating worms and dirt in the front yard eggs that are produced locally here, somewhere out of near Ocoee in Florida here. This is a brown shell egg, which means that this chicken is a breed that is more meant to be kind of like an all-purpose chicken. His sole job on the planet probably is making eggs, but it's not necessarily what he was just bred for. He's not like a super-duper egg machine, or I should say she's not a super-duper egg machine. If we crack it open, the shell feels a little bit more sturdy, and you can hear from the sound it feels more sturdy. Now we can see how much higher that yolk sits. You can also see how much thicker this membrane is here. The color of the yolk is also significantly more orange, and that's due to a diet that's more natural. These chickens are eating bugs, they're eating worms, they're eating grass, they're eating grain. They're probably eating some gravel, which is a natural part of a chicken's diet, and also some oyster shell, which a lot of times farmers will put down for chickens in order to help strengthen their diet to make their shells stronger. So clearly the local cage-free chicken egg is going to be a better egg. Here at Big Wheel, we love eggs, we love to cook with them, we love to eat them, and we hope you do too. So find a source for fresh local eggs. Hopefully this summer in farmers markets we'll be able to bring them to you from local, organic, cage-free sources, and we look forward to seeing you then. Thanks. Those eggs look good, man.
That window's just really blown out behind you.
Okay, that's cool.
We don't have to shoot this way at all, though.
Okay, whatever you think. Dude, these eggs are so good, man.
All right, I'm gonna set this camera down for a second. I have to go grab some stuff out of the other room.
Okay.
Freaking harness for that thing.
It would help.
It would certainly help. Shoulder strap.
So good.